Alright, so it's been about a week since I recorded the last episode. So apparently now Clan Ghost Bear is getting an attack bonus. Merrick is getting a defense bonus, but suffering an attack penalty. And that's all. I've been informed after joining up with the Roguetech, the online war Discord, that I'm not supposed to include the HPG message when I first log in, so those will be missing from the rest of the episode. So if you were playing any of the other factions hoping to get intel on the Federated Suns, I'm no longer a source for that. Anyway, so I'm mostly here today to go to the reputation, take a screenshot so that I can hop over and jump into Photoshop, or I assume Paint would work too. So I'm going to hop over to the Discord, go to, what was it, role sign up, and I'm going to post role sign up on the Rogue War Discord is to gain access to the actual command of the different factions. However, you don't have to do that if you want to. In the actual, game itself, you'll get hyperpulse generator messages when you first log in that will tell you what the current strategy or plans or whatever is for whatever faction you're playing. So you don't have to be part of the Discord. You can play what's called a rogue, where you're just playing separate from the Discord. And they prefer for you to follow the hyperpulse generator commands, but yeah, rogues do rogue things. So, we are going to quickly jump over. Hey, cool, Federated Suns still controls Lindsay. So the planet we captured last time is actually still under Federated Suns control. That's pretty neat. So I'm going to... Oh wow, we're at 190% control. Interesting. So we fortified this system very well. So I'm going to hop over to the store. I don't remember what all I was looking for, but I do recall one thing I was looking for was a compact heatsink kit that we could drop into the Urban Knight. And is there a compact... Oh yeah, we also have 3 parts of something. I will check that momentarily. But right now, curious if there is a compact heatsink kit. There's a double heatsink kit, single heatsink cooling. No. Okay. There indeed is not. So what was the mech that we got 3 parts of last time? Or last recording session, I should say. Wait, we could build a bulldog? Light A, missile right, tandem rock is definitely not. Machine gun, large laser, SRM2s. Okay then. Alright. It was a heavy mech, right? Halepolis. Yes, we have 3 parts of a Halepolis. Let's check the store real quick. Since I'm pretty sure the online store is made up of the stuff that people pass on, and we're fighting against the Taurians as a faction right now, there should, at some point, if we don't come across one in our battles, there should be a Halepolis part that somebody passes on. Oh, these are alphabetical. I already passed H's. Okay. So yeah, there's no Halepolis parts for me to snatch up. That's fine. It's completely fine. Alright, so I'm going to keep Discord up in the background to see if I get pinged while I'm recording this to see what the system or what the process looks like. So, it's 2 parts of a catapult. Don't we have some catapult parts?
Hey, Commander. Be with you in a second.
Heavy... Okay, we have 3 parts of a catapult. But it's a primitive catapult. So we would actually want 2 parts of a good catapult. we probably don't have enough money for 2 parts of a good catapult. This is the pirate catapult. Okay. So yeah, definitely not wasting our money on a pirate catapult. I'm sure it's quirky and fun, but I'd rather have something decent for my first heavy mech. Alright, so. Yeah, shops, ever changing. Good to always check. And yeah, we already have a mask, right? No, we don't have any masks. I do like masks, but we have a financial report coming. So let's hop over to the command center, drop on a 1.5 skull mission. Test drive. Is that really the only? Okay, guess we're doing a test drive. It's 1.5 skull against the Taurian Concordat. Taurians don't always bring great stuff, but it's only, what, 310,000? Yeah, about 315,000 per priority pick. We're still gonna go money. This completely covers the financial report. We only get 1 pick, but that's fine. Oh, we need to wait for fatigue. Or do we? Who do we have that's not fatigued? This might just be a light mech drop. We've got the heavy air asset. We got plenty of people who aren't fatigued.
Commander?
Training confirmed, Commander.
So...
Standing by.
Mech warrior training complete.
Yep.
Odious... He's not going to be good to use for a while.
Good to go.
Hammer, sure. Ping pong. Ping pong I was using as a vehicle pilot, right? I think I was using him as a vehicle pilot.
Training complete.
Commander?
Siggy has nowhere near enough experience.
Orders?
Toro. Alright.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And
Good to
Witness. Alright.
Mech warrior training.
So we have plenty of other mech warriors. So let's go ahead and drop on a 1.5 skull mission. Test drive. So we have a heavy air asset, and hopefully, if everything goes swimmingly, this is going to be a very quick and easy mission where we're just confirming the kills. Templar in the Centurion, Squire in the Bushwhacker, and then a couple light mechs. The vehicle... Oh, Javelin's in the... Okay. Yeah, so vehicle, we're going to put Ping Pong in the Stormfur. We are going to drop the Owens and the Javelin. So, Hammer had some experience in the Owens. So we will drop Hammer in the Owens. And then the Javelin, let's drop Toro in. Alright. Alright, hopefully Darius speaks truth. And we will just be cleaning up kills for the heavy air asset. Alright, so they're over here. So let's see if we can drop somewhere over here. Yeah, I like cover. 3, 4, 5, and then the Stormfur as close to the road as possible. Alright. Do we have visual?
Feel a tremor, like
Yes, we have visual.
creatures living beneath the surface.
Okay, so is that a commando?
Let's just get this done, so we can get out of here.
Good spot to work on a tank.
And Fuchsia
Could
mechs.
be some prime beach real estate.
Yeah, I know I've said this before, but just in case anyone's new to the, videos, okay, there's 2 Lance.
Looks like enemy
But,
reinforcements.
I know that it's possible to prevent this magenta drop issue by letting the game load longer after begin mission is available. But last time I did that, I would wait for an extra 10-15 minutes, and I would start running into this weird graphical glitch where the battlefield was all washed out with white. So this is the lesser of two evils. So try to just not let it bother you whenever we drop and have magenta mechs and vehicles. So that was a Cephalus firing. And we're all in a tight cluster. That's not good. So this... Wait, we saw him move. And now he's turned 19? He gets a double turn? That's not cool. Tank. Not worried about it. Striker or something. Couple stealth mechs up here. Looks like a stealth fire starter. Urban mech with a big missile pod on its arm. Okay, so nothing too scary. You can only move 3. Really? That's kind of disappointing. Huh. Alright.
I am the wind.
Well, 39.5, 12.9. So yeah, these guys have spawn protection. This guy doesn't. That's odd.
Firing.
And we still missed. Okay.
Succeeded in missing. How's it going?
I mean, we still brought 2 medium mechs and our heavy tank, or assault tank, or whatever it is, so I'm not super worried. Although we can't really get an angle on anyone right now. I definitely want to deal with the low ground guys before I deal with the high ground. Hammer's going to reserve. Hopefully the commando comes closer and I can get line of sight to him with the Owens. Because the Owens is definitely the shortest range mech we have. We want to get in real close with him. Of course he's going to back up. I gave him a target. Wow, he's moonwalking there.
Yes, Commander.
Alright.
On my way. Double
Javelin going in. Probably being a little more reckless than I should. Why are the hit chances so garbage?
Roll
Huh.
to that.
Okay. I mean, it is first round still, so... Alright. Turn 16, Irby. Turn 17, it's a Spectre, okay. And then, yeah. That Cephalus could be annoying, but I'm pretty sure it's just, like, plasma. Pretty sure it's not a PPC. Or if it is, it's probably a light PPC. Regardless, not super worried about it. Rockets? Or does it just have that many LRMs? Rockets, okay. Alright, so he spent his entire payload to deal 5 damage. I'm happy with that. I can pretty much just ignore him now. I'm pretty sure the other 2 are going to be machine guns. Pretty sure he's not going to have any scary ballistics, otherwise he would have fired them. And yeah, early game, nobody can hit anyone. Okay, what does the Irby have? Something scary. Binary, hyper, some kind of crazy laser, and a radical heatsink kit. That generated a lot of heat. Wow. Wow, okay. He needs to go. I know I just got done saying I'm going to focus the low ground first, but he needs to go. Oh yeah, Templar's in a short-range mech. That was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. I needed to get the Centurion to the front line as fast as possible.
Hey, stay in the crosshairs!
It was, It was Squire
Yes, Commander.
that was in the long-range mech.
Move order received.
And even he is not in range to really effectively fire on the Irby. That's a trouble. That's a bit of trouble. Okay. Yeah, I really need to get the Centurion in closer.
Let's do this.
Oh boy. Alright, so actually running up right here.
Understood.
That's the
Moving
closest I can get. Next round I'll be able to get in closer and actually do some serious damage. And those are absolutely garbage hit chances. So I'm actually just gonna fire, I believe with the gunnery that he has, I believe ×1, yeah, it's a 1% jam chance. It's 1% per? No, okay, it's a 2% per 3%. Okay. So, it's a 1% jam chance if I fire ×1. But I'm heat neutral, so I might as well. Hey, one hit. And I tagged him. Awesome.
Waiting for orders.
Okay.
Double time. Let's go.
Actually, I should have stuck with the road.
I'm gonna make some fun.
Yeah, I need to take that Irby down somehow, but all of my super long range options are... Is that an arrow? I think that was an arrow. Irby with an arrow on it. Okay. Whew, boy. I don't think I can ignore the high ground people at all. I think they are actually the bigger threat by far. 2 stealth mechs and 2 Irbys with big, scary weapons. Okay. So... I think... He's turned 19. Oh boy. Because that's a lot of pinpoint. And I do mean a lot of pinpoint. Whether it's a binary laser or a hyper laser or anything like that. It's just tons of damage.
Waiting for orders.
So, I'm actually going to change flanks. I am going to keep my
Going
twist
full
so that I can optionally shoot down. But I think... yeah. I mean, I can't get close enough to do that yet. I guess I can use Phantom Mech now. Although, actually, I kind of want him to get focused.
Roger that.
I don't have to pay repair costs for him. Nice, structure exposed. Yeah, like I said, I want him to get shot at. He's got 4 evasion, he's got a lot of armor. Okay, Toro. 4 evasion, breaking line of sight with those 2, and trying to hit the chameleon.
Targeting for an outlet front.
Alright. It's damage. It's not the most damage, but it's damage. Alright.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay. Templar.
Going turbo.
Oh yeah, Centurion has a supercharger I keep forgetting to use. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to fire the heavy MRMs up at the Irby. Am I? No. Yeah, so it would just be the large laser. So yeah, chameleon it is.
Tell me what to shoot.
And with any luck, we'll get some work done.
There's more
Yep.
where that came from.
That is work getting done. Why didn't it fire everything whenever it was shooting at the javelin? I only saw like a large laser and 2 medium lasers. Why does it have so many lasers? Or so many energy weapons, I should say. That's a little troubling.
Good to go.
Like, is that thing going to completely wreck me? Alright.
Hauling ass.
Get close enough to fire the peeps. And with any luck,
Locking
this
in
might be a kill.
all weapon systems. That hit something good.
I mean, that's a lot of heatsink destruction. Yeah, that's a hyper laser.
Yes, Commander.
He needs to die. He needs to die this round. But unfortunately, I think if I do this... Yeah, all I can fire is the tag. So... Since that is the case... Move in.
Throttle up.
And hit chance. Yeah, that's a hit chance. Just fire all the times.
Taking the shot.
Not enough, but he is unsteady. Alright, that's something. I just really hope I get to kill that urban mech before he lands that hyper laser. That is 100 damage pinpoint. 100 pinpoint damage if it hits. Just point of reference, our Owens has 115 on side torso. So, 100 damage pinpoint is scary. Especially since we have a lot of XL engines. Galleon, let me guess, machine guns? Yep. Not worried about that until I get
Are you
open.
trying to attract my attention or something?
If I'm open, then that's an actual concern, but until something opens me up, I'm really not worried about a pair of machine guns. Alright. Oh boy. And here's the Irby with the arrow. At least I'm pretty sure it's an arrow. At least he keeps missing.
Orders.
At least he keeps missing by a lot. And yeah. I'm gonna stick to the road
Okay. Full speed it is.
and shoot at whatever I can. Yeah. Shoot at whatever I have a hit chance on. Except for the Galleon. Oh boy. I guess I'm gonna shoot indirectly at the Chameleon. That definitely was the best hit chance.
Firing on target.
I mean, it's something.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Any damage
Will
is
be
good
done.
damage. Okay. We are gonna get going up here. And the Irby with the hyper lasers turn 11. So we're gonna focus the other Irby
Engaging target.
with the arrow. And miss.
Oh, man.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Nobody has exploded yet. Anytime now. Turn 20, was that one of the stealth boys? No, it's the commando. Oh no, it is one of the stealth boys. Okay. It's one of the stealth boys and the commando. Okay, so I think the strategy here is we try to finish off the Chameleon before it gets another turn with the Owens. And then with the Javelin, we can try to go into the back of the Commando.
Something I can do?
Bushwhacker. Yes, there is something I would love for you to do.
Moving to position.
Probably overkill. I don't care. It needs to get gone. So,
Giving them everything I've got.
there we go. That's a hyper laser off the board.
Target neutralized.
That was important.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, as I said, our goal is to kill Chameleon. Right, like
Double
this.
time.
And hopefully, this is a kill. There we go.
Nick, destroy. Heat gauge. Red
Did
line.
get hit with flamers, so I do need to probably drop some heat next turn. But yeah. Next target is the Arrow Irby, because that is a lot of damage that evasion won't really do anything against. And I don't think arrows can fire at flying units, so he's definitely going to be shooting at stuff we have to repair, which is not ideal. Can I get into his back and get... Yeah, 3 evasion's fine. Ooh, those hit chances are not. Yeah, I'm not liking these hit chances. Why does the Javelin have such bad hit chances? Is that obstructed line of sight or something? No? Looks like it's unobstructed. 27s and 30. Yeah, okay.
On the move. Full speed.
So 3 evasion, probably gonna have to drop the large laser. No, we can still fire one last alpha strike. Alright, tag did not hit. That would have helped for next round. But yeah, I think the light mechs are going to handle the 2 vehicles and the commando down here, and everyone else is going to focus fire uphill. Which is not ideal. I should have looked more closely at the terrain before deciding where to drop. I foolishly expected there to only be 1 lance, but there was 2, so... Of course, then again, where would I have dropped? I guess I would have tried to drop back behind them on the high ground. Oh well. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
What can I do for you?
Okay. We have our Centurion, which can actually fire everything at one of the
Pedal
stealthy
to the
boys.
metal.
So we will do exactly that. Nice. Large laser and the autocannon both stray shot onto the stealthy mech behind the stealthy mech. And the Irby with the arrow decides to attack the Nidhogg so he can't fire his arrow. Okay. So maybe as long as I keep my Nidhogg up in there, he'll just keep shooting his little laser at it. I mean, I would rather get the stealth mechs out of the way while I can. Lots of flamers down here.
Ready for orders.
Can I? No, I cannot shoot my SRMs uphill. So... yeah, I think the hunter's gonna get a face full of ordnance.
Understood. Moving fast.
Hello. Huh, he's panicked. Cool. That'll make him easier to hit. Never fun fighting uphill, but gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, we're adequately spread out. So if the Irby does decide to fire the arrow down onto our units, shouldn't be able to get more than one in its blast, maybe two. Alright. Missing with whatever kind of plasma cannon, PPC, or otherwise that is.
I'm receiving you.
And like I said, I think we're just going to try to keep the Nidhogg close. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful hit chance right there.
Locked on target.
I mean, yeah, the PPC missed, but bomb rack hit. But he gets to move. I was about to have fun shooting the unsteady stealth mech, but c'est la vie, c'est la vie.
Yes, boss.
Alright, Owens. Owens is going to... Actually, I think Owens is going to reserve. Let the commando move and hopefully be able to get into his back. Obscuring paint and inferno rounds. Fun.
What's up, Commander?
I was going to say, if I could get into the back of the commando, I might be tempted to do that. But instead, I believe we will just stick to the plan. Drop the light PPC with the lower hit chance, and fire. Okay. Yeah, firing uphill early game. Well, I guess this is close to mid-game. But still, our mech warriors are not that great, especially this mission where we dropped several of our training mech warriors rather than our primary lance. Yeah, that Cephalus just needs like one good hit to its center torso. Yeah, the Galleon, again, until I'm open, I'm not worried about that. Can I not shoot him? Can I really not get into his back and shoot him? Oh, that is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Okay. In that case, I will run into the mineral field
Good to go.
and drop heat by not firing the large laser. Or the ER medium. Yeah, something like that.
Copy that.
And miss with everything. That's fine.
Reporting.
That's
Negative
completely
status.
fine.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. Again, focus firing uphill. I want those guys off the high ground. And we're not going to fire the large laser so that we can drop our heat.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Come on, mech warriors.
Autocannon hit,
Now
some
time.
missiles hit. Fortunately, did not punch open the center. Yeah, I think maybe... I mean, I really enjoy throwing rotary autocannons on Centurions. So...
No sweat. I got this.
I don't know, maybe I'll pull one of the ultralight rotary rifles off of the Owens and put it on the Centurion. It'll shorten its range, but yeah, that's some serious damage output. Is the Sturmfur needed uphill? I don't think so. Then again, I'm going to position him so that he can do either. Yes, I know I'm shooting past my mech. Yes, I know it's a terrible idea. But what's the worst that'll happen? Wow, no stray shots. I'm actually surprised. Once again, not shooting the arrow because he's focusing the Nidhogg that's right next to him. That is amazing.
Commander.
I mean, those are definitely hit chances.
Roger that.
And I'm going to drop some heat by dropping some medium lasers, I think. Actually, no, I'm going to drop one of the ultralight rotary rifles. Then again, I'm going to drop both the ultralight rotary rifles. I want the extra mobility. Hopefully next round I'll be able to get behind the commando and unload with those ultralight rotary rifles. So yeah, I mean, I know it's within the minimum range of the ER Bolt PVC. Then again, I mean, I know he's almost open from the front. Nah, I'll do that. I was hoping for a legging there.
This just in. Critical hit.
I was really hoping that was going to leg him. Almost did. So close. Alright, that's fine. Turn 20, Stealthy Boy. Turn 19, Stealthy Boy. So, yeah. It's fine. Everything's fine. They're focusing the Nidhogg, which is perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Receiving you.
Alright. So can I now, with the extra mobility from dropping heat, get into the commando's back? No, I cannot. So I will reserve.
Commander.
Same here. So yes, I will reserve my light mechs. And we shall see where the commando goes. But first, Stealthy Boy. Where is the Spectre gonna go? Not far. Not far at all. But he's firing on the Nidhogg. I guess I can kind of ignore these guys while the Nidhogg just fights them.
Good to go.
Which would allow me to do this. Spin just one turn.
Moving out.
Turning the Centurion over here. And killing the Hunter. I'm gonna just kind of leave him to the guys down here. Then again, those are awful hit chances. Those are alright. I mean, I gotta kill him eventually. Yeah, something like that. Alright, so the plan, very simply, is the Owens kills the Commando, and then the Javelin kills the Hunter. And then all we have left down here is a Galleon with machine guns, which we can largely ignore until everything else is dead.
go.
Yeah, I think I'm actually going to move this,
On the move.
just for the absolute best hit chance possible. This should be a kill. This absolutely
Copy
should
that.
be a kill. Yeah.
One less target.
Huh. So yeah, the pilot consciousness threshold is what they've been changing the last like 2 patches. So yeah, from what I understand, whenever you take an injury, it causes a certain severity of injury, and
Moving to position.
if your pilot has enough severity of injuries, even if they have enough health left, and even if the injuries themselves wouldn't kill, like they're not bleeding out or anything, they'll still lose consciousness and as such be removed from the battle. So, from what I understand, it's not lethal, it's just
Enemy vehicle
if you
destroyed.
accrue enough injuries, even if they're not bleeding out injuries, even if you still have health left, you can lose consciousness and the mech will, drop, but you won't lose the mech or the mech warrior.
Receiving you.
Again, that's just my understanding of what's going on there. Yeah. I know some people in the comments have asked, and that's, as far as I know, that's what's going on. Oh boy. Yeah, so I guess, sprint up the road and shoot indirectly. At who, though? No, sure.
Piece of cake.
Alright.
Oh.
That wasn't super important now that he's firing his laser at the Nidhogg instead of firing his arrow at everyone else. Really don't care about the Irby. Now, the question is, would I take an arrow? Or would I just take the chameleon part? Or would I take the hyper laser? Like, a hyper laser is interesting, except that it misfires. But if I put it on the Centurion with all the, the lucky mech warrior, and yeah, so it is a plasma cannon of some kind.
Yes, Commander.
But would that be enough? Would that actually be enough to warrant? Alright. I am going to try to hit him in the side again, and possibly leg him.
Acknowledge.
Or just kill.
That's a kill.
That works too.
Yeah.
And again, the tank down here just has machine guns, so I'm literally ignoring him. I'll kill him with my light mechs. That's an overheat, so yeah.
I copy.
Start shooting at whoever I can see.
Waiting for orders.
Can I even shoot the... No, just the tag. Something like that. And those are awful hit chances.
Docking on target.
Waiting on you, Commander. Uh-huh.
Yeah, Centurion's pretty short range, so... Might as well. Didn't really have anything else I could shoot out with the Centurion, so...
Bye-bye.
Sure.
Yes, Commander.
Javelin, tag him.
Affirmative.
Actually, no, the Javelin has a large laser. He might be able to actually shoot him. Only with the large laser, actually.
Locking on.
The light tag did not have the range. Still missed, but
That did not hit.
whatever. While they're focusing the Nidhogg, everything is fine. If they stop focusing the Nidhogg, we have problems, but it looks like they're pretty distracted.
good to go. Piece of cake.
Can we get the SRMs online? No, we cannot. Whatever.
Target acquired.
I mean, don't get me wrong, hyperlaser is very
Yes, Commander.
interesting.
Full
A hyperlaser
speed, no
is
shoot.
very interesting indeed. I mean, it is 100 damage pinpoint. This is just EMP. I might as well save the heat on them. Okay, so
Nice.
that's actually bad. Now that he doesn't have his laser to shoot at the Nidhogg, he only has the arrow to shoot. Which means he's probably going to start shooting it at my units. Uh-oh. I need to kill him. I need to kill him now.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Hammer. Hammer can get his ultralight rotor rifles online, so he is going to. I should have checked the other spot I had direct line of sight to see if it was a little bit closer. But, whatever. Fire. Not nearly enough.
I live to serve.
I definitely want to make sure that I don't twist this wrong. Yeah,
Understood. Moving fast.
that should be a kill, right?
Engaging target.
No, not quite.
Scored a critical hit. My flamer's empty. Took a hard hit there.
Okay.
Rolling off.
Javelin. Charging in. And hopefully doing some work.
Target confirmed.
I mean, it's tagged.
What can I do for you?
What can you even shoot?
Moving
Large
back.
laser only? Okay, light autocannon and large laser. But I'm firing past, like, everyone. He needs to go. Okay, neither of them stray shot. I'm happy with that. They didn't hit,
Hey,
but there was no stray shot.
Orders.
Can he fire with direct line of sight? Only if he goes here. In which case, he can't fire the SRMs anyway. So might as well get him in position for next round to fire at the Cephalus. And just fire indirectly.
I'll take them then.
Not enough. Oh boy. Okay, he's firing at the Stormfur. Again, no repair costs, he's hitting our tank. That is literally best case scenario there.
Commander?
So all he has left is an ERPPC.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
There we go. Yeah, I know I
Down.
didn't get the kill with one of my units, so I lost experience, but I just didn't want that arrow to hit a mech. And the Cephalus has, if I remember correctly, some kind of plasma and some kind of laser. And that's about it. It's really... wait a second. CPHC. Is that a clan plasma laser or plasma cannon?
Receiving you. Oh yeah, you got it.
CPHC. Is he carrying clan tech?
Firing full weapon.
Waiting for orders. Confirmed.
Alright.
Orders.
Almost done.
Roger that.
Light mechs running in. I mean, if this is center torso, that could actually have been a kill. But the large laser
I
missed.
hear ya.
Alright.
Double time.
Centurion doing nothing. Ah, supercharger. Keep forgetting.
Ready for
I'm not used to having a supercharger this early in the game. Let me guess, 9? Nope, 5.4.
target confirmed.
Yeah, that's about what I expected.
Reporting negative damage.
Alright, he goes first. Yep, he goes first. But I hit him with EMP, so hopefully his accuracy is trash right now. Also, hopefully he goes for the Nidhogg again. I'm really curious what's in that thing now. CPHC. A flamer and a plasma cannon. Huh.
Yes, boss? Locking in all weapon systems.
That should be a kill, right? Clan double XL engine?
That's a kill.
What?
Mission successful.
Okay, so we got 1.2 million. Did it say Clan double XL engine crit or destroyed? Clan double XL engine is not there. Okay, so we destroyed it. That is unfortunate. I am really glad that the Irby did not drop the arrow for fast cam. That 70% mine trigger chance and 60 mines that get dropped. I mean, it's actually not super terrifying, but at the same time, like, ooh. Yeah, there's that hyper laser. 20% misfire chance. 20% misfire. Okay, so assuming I have gunnery, I think I have gunnery A and B in the Centurion. So gunnery A and B brings Templar's gunnery up to 8, I think. So that's a 7% jam chance reduction, so it would be 13%. Reduced by 20% because of the fire control system, which would be it's 80% of 13. Something like 10-ish. And then lucky, so that makes it 9-ish% chance. That's so high. Yeah, no. Risk 4 Irby. Huh. Yeah. Hyper laser Irby. That's crazy. And then the Clan 25-ton mech with the Clan double XL. Like, oh man. That's crazy. So we could literally just go with Cockpit Clan and get one gunnery on somebody. Then there's a quadruple stack of double heat sinks, but we already have 9. Yeah. Then there's the Arrow 4. I mean, it's 15 tons. It's crazy that an Irby had an Arrow 4. Absolutely nuts. I mean, that's 15 tons. But flak and direct fire ignore evasion. We would literally have to build a mech around the Arrow 4. and I'm not willing to do that this early in the game. I mean, there's a battle computer energy. It's good to have around. Yes, out of all of this random stuff, I'm taking a battle computer energy. I know. I know. Ooh, we got the clan cockpit, the clan fire control advanced targeting computer, and the quadruple stack of double heat sinks. Cool. Alright, and there's some activity, but none of it involves House Davion. Rasselhog gets a 55% defense boost. And I guess that's it. Loading. There we go. 4,000 C-bills in one day. But, more importantly, we made the financial report. So, let's check the store real quick. And yes, I'm gonna check the store every mission, because you never know what you're gonna find. So we have catapult parts, but we don't want catapult pirate. We have Halepolis parts, but there are no Halepolis parts. And oh hey, there's the Urban Mech Risk 4 that we passed on. Yeah, so the hyper laser did not get added to the store. Oh, it did. There it is. 1.6 million if anyone wants a hyper laser that I passed on. This is cool. Like seeing the stuff you passed on. That makes me wonder if the arrow is on here too. No, does not look like the arrow made it. Alright. But that's cool. So you can actually, if you pass on stuff, there's a chance you can just go and buy it. Which means if I had taken the most expensive thing, i.e. like the hyper laser, and passed on the battle computer, I could have potentially come and bought the battle computer on the cheap. So that adds an entire new dimension to choosing salvage. That's interesting. That is so interesting. Yeah, there's the arrow ammo. Huh. So yeah, you can just choose to pass on stuff that you want that's cheap, and then go to the store and buy it. Potentially. That is so cool. Anyway. Now that we've checked that, oh, right. I did not check the regular Davion store, which I think is planet-specific. Or maybe this is just the offline stuff that's always available. I don't know. I haven't really figured that out. But yeah. There's no Halepolis parts here, are there? Hollander, no. Okay. So, we're going to go to navigation, and we're going to travel to a planet that is not currently under our control. And that 2-skull right there looks interesting. Atreus Prime. And apparently there's a travel contract too. So, travel contract, Atreus Prime is what we're looking for. No, not Desolate Plains. Travel. No. Three and a half skull. Excuse me? Isn't it a 2-skull planet? Shouldn't the limit be 3-skull missions? I don't know if I'm confident to handle a 3.5 skull right now. Pity we don't have a priority mission there. Then again, if we stick around, we could potentially play a priority mission, which will reinforce the planet. Like, it will, we currently have 109%. Oh no, we're up to 229%, but I think it goes up to 300%. So those two Taurian Concordate companies that are here will struggle really hard to take it from us once we're at 300%. So, dropping on another mission before the financial report and then taking a priority mission after the financial report, that's a thing we could do. So let's do that.
Network order. orders complete, boss.
Oh yeah.
Top-notch work.
And that means since we're dropping on another mission before the financial report, we can work on increasing our drop size. How's our tonnage looking? You know what? We have light mechs. We can work with the tonnage. We can just drop a couple of medium mechs and drop several lights per mission until we get our drop tonnage up. So,
Job's done.
all works complete. All of our mech warriors are ready to roll. I don't know, if I drop on a quick mission, not like a defend base, something like a duo duel. Yeah, something like that. And it's the Taurians, so probably not going to be the most impressive mechs. Let's drop the Stormfur with... Who was it I just put in the Stormfur? Ping Pong? Yeah. With Ping Pong. And the... Wolverine has the AMS Mark II, the Warfare Suite, and the Combat Shield. So, he will take the least amount of damage. So, yeah, Wolverine. And the Wolverine will drop in... I mean, I'm kind of taking this a little lightly. But I am going to drop in... Blaze? No. I mean, Blaze does have evasion ignore. Sure. You know what? Let's do it. Worst case scenario, we fail horribly. Alright, quick duo duel. Bringing a couple rookie mech warriors. Well, one's in a vehicle, so whatever.
I'm ready to fight, Commander.
And they do not have active combat right now. So the Wolverine's going to get in cover to use his combat shield. And the tank is going to stay on the road for better mobility. So the idea here is the tank is going to soak most of the damage. And our mech warrior will take reduced damage for anything that hits it. Alright. So yeah, Stormfur to the front. You know, it would have also been a good idea to bring the Bushwhacker with the stealth to just have them completely focus the Stormfur. That's a lot of damage. Like, that was a lot of damage. Oh boy. Okay, we still have 2 inner armor plates on the side.
Commander.
That's fine. But yeah, the Huron warrior needs to go. Oh, I only have LK. Okay. Alright, so what is the other one, and what is it doing? An Anubis, overheat shenanigans. Overheat shenanigans, okay. But AMS keeps it in check, so...
Ready for orders.
The higher priority is definitely the Huron warrior. And pretty sure the hit chances went down after I moved. That is unfortunate. But, yeah. Awesome. Yeah, that's a head hit. That will help. That actually also hurts his initiative so bad that I am able to get another shot with the Wolverine. Stop it. So yeah, stealth mech probably wouldn't have been getting shot so much.
Waiting for orders.
Should have checked to make sure it wasn't obstructed line of sight. It's not.
My heat gauge is getting pretty high.
Oh wow. Oh
Keep an eye on
wow.
my heat, Commander.
Yeah, I forgot Anubises are really good at overheating. Ow. Quit it.
Okay. That hurt.
Do not panic out. You're fine. You have so much armor left. Okay.
You got it.
You know what? I'm actually gonna go ×1 just for the slightly better hit chance. That guy has a ton of damage, and that guy has a ton of heat. Put them together, and this is actually very scary. Do not panic out. Do not panic out.
Now, that was a hit.
As long as he doesn't panic out, the Stormthrower can take it. So all I'm going to do now is twist, and all of that damage does nothing. And I still have 225 armor plates on the front. Don't panic. Don't panic.
Standing by.
You know, I think I'm actually going to stand and shoot. Oh my god, are you serious? Whatever.
Waiting for orders.
Nope. There we go. That is best hit chance.
I'm there.
Okay. So bringing rookie mech warriors, not the smartest idea, but I thought that I would be fine. I was not expecting a Huron warrior that has a Gauss rifle and an Anubis that's going to keep one of my guys overheated the whole fight. Come on. Oh boy.
My heat gauge is getting pretty high.
Okay. Move.
Copy that, Commander. Keep an eye on my heat, Commander.
And I can't shoot anything. And I still might overheat and explode. Oh dear.
Watch my heat.
That is so dangerous. I really need a kill sooner than later.
Not much armor left in that location.
You still got plenty of armor left. What are you talking about? Okay. Moving for better hit chance. Staying twisted.
On my way.
And firing. Okay, he's unsettled. He's bleeding out. Like... oh boy. I mean, at least the Wolverine's taking, you know, almost no damage from combat shield and, you know, 60% damage reduction.
Crap. That hit hard.
But I'm also almost out of cover. Alright.
Reporting minimal damage.
And again, gonna stand and shoot. I know I'm overheating. I'm desperate. Not enough.
My heat gauge is getting pretty high.
You know... no, he's stealth. He's gonna have an even harder time hitting him. Alright.
Moving.
Continuing the twist game. And hoping. Please. Alright. Half his weapons are
Scoring a
down.
critical hit.
How is he not exploding? That Gauss rifle should explode at any time now. Although, I just destroyed his large lasers, so he's not going to continue overheating like that. Anubis... with the longest range flamers in the world.
Watch my heat.
Alright, Gauss missed. Excellent. Okay.
I'm receiving you.
I don't know what it's going to look like
4.
as far as heat goes.
Keep an
Yeah.
eye on my heat, Commander. Watch my heat.
I think I'm going to stand and shoot. I'm going to shoot all the times. Half the hit chance, twice the volume of fire. Okay.
Got it.
So now, as long as I can avoid ammo explosions from the Gauss rifle exploding, or the LRM ammo exploding, or the AMS ammo exploding, as long as I can avoid that, then I should be able to win this fairly easily. Oh, he's running. And the Stormthrower was outside of the range of the
Major
AMS.
ammo.
Commander,
Oh, jeez.
location confirmed.
Stepping out of the fire,
My heat gauge is getting pretty high.
bracing, no ammo
Keep an eye
explosion.
on my heat, Commander.
Alright. Stormthrower still has a lot of armor left, actually, considering he's against the light mech. And might as well. Plenty of ammo. Hey, one of them hit. And I destroyed his cover, I believe. So what you gonna do, dude? Alright. Thank you for walking forward so I can shoot you now.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand and shoot to generate less heat.
Commander.
And I need to move back out of cover to have the best hit chance possible with all the different things.
Position confirmed.
Turn the freshest side to him. That's only a 2% difference, so I might as well fire times 6.
All weapons system.
Mech warriors, show 'em what you got.
I really wish I had gotten the stone for that. I know there's one that has, I think, 2 LRM-20s. And that would, I think, have been preferable to the 4 SRM-4s. Just so that I could position better. Don't panic. Stay frosty.
Commander,
Stay frosty.
target confirmed.
You know, I probably should have EWS
Yes,
pinged.
Commander.
Because an EWS ping would help counteract the stealth. You know what? I'm just going to move in at this point.
I'm on the move.
I'm running out of armor. I didn't even twist. Yeah. Hot loading the LRM. He's stressed. LRM did not crit, but he's probably dead. I really hope I don't lose my Stormthrower. That thing has been very reliable so far. I mean, if I do, worst case scenario, I lose it and ping pong. Don't die.
Commander. Moving out.
I need to win, and I need to win like 2 rounds ago. Thank you.
Looks like
That was
the
close.
target.
I almost lost my tank.
Mission successful.
Okay, heat bad. On the bright side, almost all the damage went to the tank, which means free repair. 3 parts of a Huron warrior. 3 parts of a Huron warrior. A triple stack. That means 1 more part and we have another 50-ton mech. Yeah, I don't see anything else I'm going to take. Triple stack of Huron Warrior it is. And sadly we got the Anubis part instead of the other Huron Warrior part. But hey, we got even more Gauss ammo and another Gauss rifle. Huzzah! Alright, so... yeah. Nothing having to do with Davion happened. The repairs. Yes, 12,000 in 3 days. That is excellent. Now, if I understand correctly, and if we got lucky, there should be a part of a Huron Warrior in the online store. Huron Warrior. Huron Warrior, yes. For 168,000, we are building ourselves a Huron Warrior.
New equipment available.
That is too cool. That is so cool. It makes duels even stronger now. Like, even better of a pick for getting good mechs and stuff. Just checking to see if there is a engine or a heatsink kit. Nope. There's not. Okay. Well, let's head straight on over and build ourselves a Huron Warrior. Alright.
That mech you wanted is back online.
That is so cool. That is absolutely awesome. Alright, so we paid 180,000-ish C-bills to get a busted Huron Warrior. Wow. Okay then. Okay then. I mean, it still has Indo, so at least there's that. I mean, this thing had a Gauss rifle in it. 250 core, engine XL. We do not have a 250 core. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I really wish that missile hardpoint was inside torso instead of head. What's the biggest engine core we have? 320. 320 core would be 610 movement. That's pretty nice. But we do not have any more XL engines. So I'm not going to repair it yet. I'm going to leave it busted for now. We might retire maybe the Javelin and just make the Huron Warrior a better Javelin. It's like, what does this thing have? It has... yeah, 3 energy weapons, 2 medium lasers and a large laser, and a tag. And it runs fast. So 813 is... Actually, there's a 250 core. So that would actually give us the option of rebuilding it basically the way it was. Or, alternatively, I could take the AMS out of the Wolverine and then make this, or just make this another AMS mech. Because it's got 2 support hardpoints. So I could, yeah, put an advanced AMS in it, put the tag in the center torso, large laser, medium laser, and then some kind of ballistic. It'll just be a better version of the Wolverine that doesn't move as fast. I mean Javelin, not Wolverine. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And that will allow me to have the Javelin in my stock, you know, stored away in case another light mech blows up. So let's build this out. An advanced AMS. Double bin of AMS ammo. So advanced AMS can activate and fire 65 shots per activation. Which means that's like... So 5 activations would be about 400. So that's about 5 activations. 6. It's about 6 activations. So let me toss in a caseless bin as well. And that will hopefully allow the advanced AMS to stay active pretty much the whole time. Internals. We will figure out what kind of Pharaoh to put in a second. We definitely want the XL engine. And we are going to also toss in the mask for 2.5 tons. Oh, wait, mask. Mask plus ammo and legs, bad. So he's not going to run as fast. So he's not going to be a 1-to-1 replacement of the Javelin. So maybe I will just use the 250 core I tore out of the Javelin. That still gives him a respectable 5.7. Okay. But I am going to include the tag. Let's see. Light tag is 510. Tag is 600. So 90 more meters. They both ignore 1 evasion and give +1 accuracy. Grants +7 to sensor checks. Grants +8. +1 accuracy, +1 accuracy. 25% easier to detect and see. 25% easier to detect and see. Weighs half a ton instead of 1 ton. So it's just better. Alright. And then lasers. So 500 meters. Cooling. First we'll look at cooling. Double heatsink kit. We don't have any room for engine heat sinks. But this isn't going to work very well if we have... Okay. So I was thinking of putting a couple, like, medium improved heavy lasers. Alright, what are we going to do for the ballistic? I think that's going to be really what this hinges on. So we've got 18.5 tons to work with. We do have UAC-5 ammo, but only 1 bin, which is 7.5 Alpha Strikes. So I'm going to hold off on using the UAC-5 until I've got at least half a bin more. Well, we're already at 1.4 million, actually. So I'm going to stick to the 600,000 until we make our financial report. But yeah, that's how it's looking so far. And in 20 days, we'll continue working on it.
Be too hard.
So now we have 5 days to get 200k. Easy peasy. The Wolverine's down, but that's fine. We're still going to drop on another mission.
Come on in.
Hopefully another quick mission. Quick mission, just battles and defend bases and battles and recovery. There we go, that's a quick mission. Wait, that's working for the Taurians. I don't want to work for the Taurians. Okay. I guess I'll go for a half skull. No, that's not enough money. 1 skull battle? Sure, 1 skull battle in the jungle. Pirate units. Sweep the area and eliminate pirates. Or Lance of Terrorists. Yeah, let's work for Davion. Alright, 900k. That'll definitely get us through the financial report. Okay. First things first. Stormfur. We need another vehicle. We need to get more vehicles. Alright. Apollo. Bushwhacker. And then some light mechs. Why not? Urban Mike Lamb. With Eck in it. The Owens with Hammer, I believe. Yes, Hammer in it. The Bushwhacker was Kraken? Yes, Kraken. And the Apollo with Grandpa. And then we're also going to bring the Mongoose and... Was somebody in the Mongoose? Or was I just, like, randomly tossing whoever in the Mongoose? I mean, Klist was in the Mongoose back before I got a medium mech for her. Pistol was in the Javelin. Nah, I think I'll bring Toro. Oh no, Toro I just have for Technician. Which I will totally replace him with another Technician once I find a better Technician. Yeah, I guess we'll use Pistol. Okay. Alright, hopefully quick, easy mission. Drop in, destroy the pirates, get out.
Command interface initiated.
Yeah, I waited to see if the magenta issue was going to happen again, and I waited too long. So here's the whiteout issue I was just talking about. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna reload. So, yeah. It's really hard to play with it all whited out like this, so I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, let's try this again. So, hopefully, quick,
Command
easy mission.
interface initiated.
I did not give it enough time to glitch out like that again. So, oh, we also have allies this time. Okay. So yeah, hopefully this is a quick, easy mission, and we can hurry up and get to a priority mission. Because again, I really want to do like a priority mission per episode. Wow, they have the high ground and there's like nowhere I can drop on the high ground against them. I'd either have to fight uphill here, or I'd have to fight... Well, this is fine. This is actually slightly uphill from their position. So then the light mechs can be over here in the open. And I would like the tank to be closer, but it can't be. Whatever. There's fine. Okay.
All right. Keep your eyes open and watch your sensors.
So we've got
Okay.
nothing terrifying.
Time to get paid.
but there are 2 lances. So this won't be as quick as I would like it to be. But yeah. Oh, a hunchy. Huh. Alright. There's a hunchback in a 1 school mission. I'd take a hunchback. I mean, I would be completely fine replacing all the light mechs with medium mechs at this point. I mean, slowly upgrading from lights to mediums to heavies to assault. It makes a lot more sense than, you know, just like randomly getting an assault mech in the first dozen missions. Really messes with the power curve when that happens. Okay, so our allies also brought a lamb. A Striker 2C and a lamb. Those are our allies. Cool.
Receiving you.
Let's see, we got Kraken here, who has, I believe, 3 evasion ignore, right? No. Does have enhanced imaging. When did I get that? So no, it does not have... No, I'm thinking of Grandpa and the Apollo that has like 3 evasion ignore and can basically ignore spawn protection. In which case, I'm going to wait to use the Bushwhacker. Yeah, Grandpa here with his Artemis fire control system, his Artemis missiles, and his Reckless. I believe he's ignoring 3 evasion total with his missile attacks. So he actually has a reasonable hit chance even against spawn protection. Is there anything I'm worried about getting a turn? I mean, I might be able to just kill the Condor. I don't know what kind of ballistic and energies it has. So yeah, let's.
You're asking a lot of
Or at least
little
let's
guy.
try. See if we can kill the Condor before it acts.
You can't stop me.
There we go. Just kill with spawn protection.
That's an awfully nice Buick you have. Pity if anything should happen to it.
Oh, Grandpa. Definitely has some of the most interesting callouts from any of the mech warriors. I hope the modders add more mech warriors like Grandpa, with just funny, interesting callouts to go all over the place. Why didn't the AMS? Wait a second. The Centurion and the Wolverine are the 2 mechs that have AMS. We don't have any AMS this mission.
Go.
Huh. So let's see. The Wasp moved, but I can't really get close enough. Then again, into its back. 15%. Nah.
What's up, boss?
Sure.
Understood. Moving fast.
Not gonna get a better hit chance. The Mongoose isn't exactly great when it comes to hit chance. Structure exposed. Senator's... Okay.
How's it going?
Yeah, we are going to. We're going to move for better hit chance. But then we don't get as much from the range. Yeah, that's better. We might get a kill here, and stray shots might hit the Saladin. That's a Saladin. That probably has an AC 20. Oh dear. I should have killed that instead.
Roger that.
Yeah, cool. But that is still a Saladin.
Hostile eliminated.
That thing more than likely has an AC 20.
Ready for orders.
But I don't have anyone else with enough evasion ignore to potentially kill it before it acts. So, hopefully he doesn't strike one of my light mechs and completely wreck it. So I believe both of those light mechs have XL engines, and an AC 20 will punch straight through their side torso. Yeah. Yeah, it would straight up kill the Mongoose.
Commander?
Oh boy. Yeah, but again, I have to wait for him to move because spawn protection. Alright, so current plan. Wait for Saladin to move, try to kill Saladin, letting him only get one shot. Alright. Turn 12. Here's the Saladin. I mean, there's a chance with him being in the smoke like that, he might have no visual. And if he has no visual and no sensors since his first round, he might just not move. Nope, he's moving. But he is moving away.
Standing by.
Which is both awesome and terrifying. Obviously, it's awesome because he's not shooting me, but it's terrifying because I don't know where he went. 4.3. Oh, yeah, spawn protection. That's why. I figured the Saladin was going to be the last thing to move on their team. I actually probably should have fired indirectly. I probably would have had a better hit chance. That also sounded like an AC-20.
Ready for order.
But it's something that jammed, so maybe heavy rifle? Can I get unobstructed line of sight? Yes, I can. Hit chance is not that much better. And I am shooting past my mongoose. If the light PPC hits the mongoose, it's fine. Okay, mongoose did not get hit.
Waiting for orders.
That's good. And our lamb actually struggling to get line of sight, unless we jump. That is jumping for 8 evasion.
Engaging jump jet.
Jumping and bracing. Next turn, I think he's actually going to EWS ping. But we've killed 2 out of the 8 already, so quick mission. And our allies are drawing their attention, so we should get out of here with minimal repair costs as well. Unless that AC-20 hits. That would be bad. But yeah, pretty sure since it jammed, it's probably a heavy rifle. It didn't fire more than once, which means it's not an ultra autocannon and it's not a rack. So, unless it's like a light AC-5, because light autocannons have a jam chance, primitive autocannons, the rifles, I believe, have jam chance.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, cannot get line of sight to the Saladin. Can get line of sight to Irby. Would rather not get close. Can also get line of sight to Hunchy. But those hit chances, You know what? It's a mongoose. We didn't bring it for damage output. We brought it to be evasive and hopefully dodge a lot of fire.
All weapons are go.
Cool, large laser hit. But yeah, 1G, I believe that is a primitive hunchback. I believe it has a heavy rifle and light rifle. Oh boy.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Yeah, I think Grandpa's actually gonna wait and see if somebody gives him line of sight. Because the Artemis ammo is only good against somebody who has line of sight too. Here,
Let's move.
we can move forward with our other light mech. Hopefully not standing in too much of a line. And hopefully doing something effectively... Nope. I mean, they're light mechs, so not exactly the most hopeful when it comes to their damage output. But I'm mostly hopeful they don't get hit. Is that actually 2 heavy rifles? Usually the primitive hunchbacks that I've come across have had like a heavy rifle and a medium rifle, or something like that. Maybe that was. Regardless, they're all hiding behind this rocky outcrop. So I said I was gonna EWS ping, but I think, yeah. And cover doesn't matter since he's LAM mode. I think I'm gonna do that. Because, yeah, Saladins, yeah, that's 70 damage I need to do to the back. And Hellfire does a lot of damage. So that's a dead Saladin. No more AC-20 on the board. Excellent.
Bye now. I'm out of short-range missiles.
Excellent. So there's the Lamb Irby doing Lamb Irby things. I was actually going to drop the high explosive bomb because they were clustered like that. But then I saw the good hit chance I had with the Hellfire on the back of the Saladin. Could not pass that opportunity up. That was definitely the biggest threat on the board. Pair of large chem lasers, that's 80 damage. Yeah, heavy rifle, medium rifle, so that's 60 damage and 40 damage, I believe. And the Irby, I believe, has a heavy rifle as well with probably 2 small lasers. Okay. But yeah. Should be very straightforward from here. Ow, okay. One of them chem lasers hit.
Receiving you.
Oh, can I really only get line of sight to the Rotunda? Really? Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to run down and I'm going to EMP the Hunchback to hopefully prevent him from hitting. Alright, that's 6 mag pulse stacks.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Grandpa is gonna shoot Irby.
I broke him like my...
Standing by.
And then... Our tank.
Roger.
He's gonna roll forward and, I guess, also shoot Irby. Yeah, I guess also shoot Irby. Okay.
On it.
Hey, 4 structure damage. That's cool.
Take that.
Alright. Need to kill faster so we can get on with the next mission already. Yeah, the Rotunda needs 8 damage to its back. And I have a pair of light mechs that hopefully can do that. The Mongoose should be able to get behind him. It's pretty speedy. Get behind him, shoot him once with the laser in the back, and he should die. Alright.
Receiving.
I was going to say, or my ally will kill him, but no, apparently not. I don't like the idea of shooting past my Owens, so I'm going to wait till the Owens takes his turn.
Waiting for orders.
That sounds good.
Copy that.
This should at the very least knock him unsteady. Or not.
Standing by.
At the very least, it'll tag him, is what I meant to say. And here, the Mongoose taking cover from everyone else and hopefully killing the Rotunda. Pew. Yeah. Overkill. Alright. Next up. So the Mongoose should be completely safe. I think the Irby might be able to get an angle. Maybe. Really?
Ah, God, I was
Punchy
sleeping. What do you
apparently did not
want?
have a good enough hit chance on anyone. Which
Oh,
bleed.
I don't like going
Yeah.
fast. It's
That-
scary.
That means it's an easy decision. And we're going to kill the Hunchy.
All the buttons and you can't stop me.
Try to kill. Oh, it's actually a
I
UAC
broke him
10.
like my hip.
I did not hear a double tap whenever it fired. That's interesting.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I think I'm... It's still jammed. I'm gonna kill the Hunchback. Try to kill the Hunchback, I should say. Yeah.
Standing by.
Can I get 5? I can get 5. But if I get 5, my back will be towards the enemies. I don't like that. So I'm going to do this instead. And I'm going to drop some bomb high explosive on the Hunchback. Alright, structure exposed.
Standing by.
And I actually cannot get line of sight with the Stormthrower. So this might not be a kill in the Hunchy, but remember, the autocannon is
No
jammed.
shooting, just running. Got it.
So I'm not super worried about it.
Got it.
Yeah, now it's gone anyway.
Target's taken a critical hit.
So Irby's gonna shoot with a couple small lasers, I believe. Or he might even just move and brace. Stinger's turn. What is Stinger gonna do? Run, 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 and hide. Sounds about right. The Laser Scorpion is going to miss. Excellent. Small pulse lasers? Huh. Okay. Alright. So, turn 23 is our allied Lamb. See what he's doing. Taking his time, I see. That's fine. I've got all day. Not really. Okay. So, Inferno Bomb.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Alright. Yeah, I guess move and shoot.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
And that should be a kill.
All right,
There we
boys,
go.
follow me. We're gonna go shoot the moon, Kaiser.
Yes, boss.
Let's see. Owens Scorpion has 65 health on the back. Two evasion, great hit chance. Why not?
Firing. Ultimate.
A lot more missed than I
Orders.
was planning on. So, Mongoose, and Mongoose.
Firing a full salvo.
Alright,
Take that.
Irby is disarmed. Irby can
Waiting for
still
orders.
kick. But our Irby... Oh, The Owens is going to catch some AoE here, but I think it's worth it. Then again, if either of those medium lasers hits the back, it's a kill. If either of those medium lasers hits the right side, it's a kill.
Firing at enemies.
Okay. There is no regret. Excellent.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
And then the Striker 2C doing nothing. I mean, again, the Irby can still punch. So Irby needs to die. Or kick, actually. He doesn't have hands, so...
Confirmed.
Goodbye, Irby.
Tango's trash.
And that leaves just a Stinger with 2 medium lasers. Easy mission is easy. I mean, of course, I am dropping a 2-star Lance on a 1-skull mission. So it should be easy. There would be issues if it was not easy. And we might actually open him up from the SRMs alone, so...
Let's see how you handle this.
Nope, didn't open him. Okay, allied turn. What is the allied lamb doing? Yeah, actually, we did very little to him. Considering how many missiles. I think we fire, what, 36 missiles? Something like that? 28, 32, 36. Yeah, 36 missiles. And we didn't even open him. I really wish you could upgrade the targeting gear in tanks. That would be nice. But at present, unless you just happen to get a pretty good tank, like an advanced tank, the best thing you can use a tank for is just to soak damage. Mongoose. And Mongoose.
Firing full complement.
Really?
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Minimum range, but whatever. It's a Stinger. How is it still alive? Alright. Okay. This should be a kill. Nope. Okay.
Inflicted.
I mean, yeah, totally a kill. Exactly as planned.
Mission successful.
Alright, 846,000, which puts us over the financial report. Minimal damage. Now, what do we take? Condors, not nearly enough armor. But then again, if we were able to build one, we could just immediately sell it. But it's a chem laser condor. Bloodhound probe. Bloodhound probe's interesting. 19 heat sinks. That's 1.9 million C-bills worth of heat sinks. That's funny. I mean, we don't have any... Oh, we do have Pharaoh. It's Indo that we don't have any of, right? Yeah, I'm going to take the Bloodhound probe. I mean, it's only worth 570,000. So I could take the heat sinks, sell them, and then go potentially buy the Bloodhound probe and make money. I don't desperately need the Bloodhound probe right now, so I think I'm actually going to do that. Because there's nothing else that's anywhere close to 1.9 million, right? Yeah, there's nothing else anywhere close. So yeah, stack of heat sinks is my priority pick. 3 machine guns. We already have 4. We got the Bloodhound probe. Okay. Engine core 100. 250,000 C-bills from the heat sinks. 39,000. 1,300. We made some good money there. Alright, so nobody took anything from or in favor of Davion. Yeah, almost no repair bill. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and wait till the financial report now. We should have moved the Huron Warrior up.
Go over financials whenever you
That way it was getting worked on. Because we were in no rush to get everything else done. And yeah, just staying normal, just to keep working on the Huron Warrior. But yeah, that would have saved us like 3 days on the Huron Warrior or something like that. It's fine. Command Center, do we have a priority mission?
Commander.
Loading. We do... on Zilliang. 18 days away. What? Where is Zilliang?
Commander on deck.
I am so confused. Oh, wait, here we go. Priority mission. This is the one, Desolate Plains. Here is Zilliang. Okay. Capellans. Wait. Why is there a priority mission to the Capellan homeworld? I mean, it's the Capellans. Nobody would care if we kill Capellans, right? Right? I mean, I assume the Capellans would care, but... I have a feeling that the Federated Suns company there is a rogue. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna continue following orders and fighting against the Taurians here. So, yeah, no travel contract and no priority mission. So we are gonna travel. But before we do, let's check the store one last time, now that a financial report has passed. Prowler, not enough armor. Like, I really like, there we go. So, that's more like it. 236 on the front, 200 on the sides, and 160 in the rear with 220 in the turret. That's... Like, honestly, if a tank has less than 800 armor, I really feel like it's a liability more so than a help. In any case, what else do they got? Advanced zoom, not interested. Okay, nothing. Davion store is probably just the same stuff as usual. Nothing super interesting. I mean, Warhammer. Warhammer's interesting, but no, I don't have 10 million. I'm nowhere close to 10 million. Torso mount cockpit, that's kind of cool. More caseless AMS ammo, I'm gonna buy that.
New equipment available.
Davion online store. So we are looking for a good catapult. That is not one. We are looking for Helepolis part. There isn't one. Right, and we're looking for a... There's more advanced AMSs, but no. We are looking for a heatsink kit compact. So wherever a compact heatsink kit would be. Probably with a double there isn't one. Okay. Some more cases of AMS ammo.
New equipment available.
I like AMS ammo. Alright, so travel then.
Hello, Commander.
And hopefully when we arrive on Atreus Prime, hopefully there will be a priority mission for us.
By your command.
And we've got 16 days left in the Huron Warrior. This is actually a good chance for me to jump in the mech bay, see if there's anything I want to do real quick. Pretty sure there's not. Pretty sure I'm happy with the mechs the way they are. Yeah, AC2's 25 damage for 6 tons. I don't really like using AC2s. Like, yeah, they have good range, but that's about it. I mean, we could convert the Bushwhacker into more of a shorter range mech, because the LRMs have no minimum range. But what would we put on it? Like, I mean, we could give it some large lasers instead of PPCs, which would give it no minimum range. So if it did get in close, it would have just, like, the light PPCs have a 90 meter minimum range, and the PPC has a 90 meter minimum range. So even though the LRMs have no minimum range, we still don't want to get too close because of the PPCs. But then it gets a stealth mech, so we want to stay back and snipe anyway. So yeah, it does what it's supposed to do. Right? There's nothing here. We already have Gunnery A. We do not have Gunnery B. Do we have Gunnery A and B in the Centurion to reduce the jam chance? don't know. That's something I should check. Oh, and I forgot to use advanced imaging. Yeah, enhanced imaging, you have to remember. Yes, we have gunnery A and B to reduce the jam chance here. I mean, the light AC-5 is 5 tons for 35 damage. That's not great. But it is 8.75 stability damage. And with the heavy MRMs dealing up to 15 stability damage each, that's a lot of stability damage. Light rotary rifle is actually interesting. Wait, minus 25% damage dealt to armor. Huh. Does the ultralight rotary rifle have that? Ultralight rotary rifle. Yeah, it does. Oh. Okay. So that's why sometimes it absolutely wrecks people from behind, but shooting them in the front whenever they still have armor doesn't do it. That's interesting. But yeah, ultralight rotary rifle. 2 tons for up to 120 damage. That's crazy. But yeah, I don't need something that light here. Okay, so the light rotary rifle has a max range of 480 as compared to 600. It has a 4% jam chance per shot. So firing times 6, that would be, what, 24%? Yeah, 24%. Versus the light AC-5's 10%. So, no. No, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. So, what would we do? I mean, nah, I'm pretty happy with this mech the way it is. Like, I think I'm pretty happy with all of the mechs the way they are. Except for maybe the Wolverine. Because the Wolverine has this light Gauss rifle that only does 50 damage but weighs 12 tons. And we could replace it with the Blackwell Gauss rifle if we could free up 3 tons. Because Gauss ammo is 8 shots. Okay, actually I would rather have 1.5 tons of Gauss ammo. So, And it has an energy hardpoint in the head. Yeah, not the best hardpoints on this Wolverine, gotta say. Gotta say. Because, yeah, LRM 15 downgraded to an LRM 10 is only 2 tons. But we would only need 1 bin of ammo, because that would be 12 shots with an LRM 10. So that would be 3 tons. But then the Gauss rifle would only have 8 shots instead of 16. Unless we dropped another... What, do we even have a half bin? No. But we do have armor piercing. Which would be a 1-shot kill for tanks. Do we have a gyro that will reduce weight? We have an ultralight. That would free up 2 tons. Just to try it out, to give a little bit of a sketch out here, we put the Blackwell Gauss rifle. Ooh, it has a 20% jam chance. So I was gonna say 2 evasion ignore plus 1 evasion ignore from the mech warrior, because I believe Clist is the mech warrior that pilots it, and she has reckless. So that would be 3 evasion ignore on a Gauss rifle with armor piercing ammo. And then again, we drop the LRM-15 to an LRM-10. Drop 1 bin of ammo. So now we've got 12 shots with the LRM-10, which is 50 damage. As compared to like 15 shots with the LRM-15, which is 75 damage. So we're losing 25 damage there. But the Gauss rifle is 20 damage higher than the light Gauss rifle. So we're about the same damage-wise, but now we have the ability to one-shot tanks. And I believe, yeah, Breaching Shot. Breaching Shot with the Fire Control Mark II. So we can turn off the LRM-10 and be pretty much guaranteed to one-shot any tank with the armor-piercing ammo. And we have a ton left over. So we can drop 0.08. Ooh, it's like 0.04. Something like that. And then we put the... Where is it? Energy hardpoint in the head will be an ER medium laser. Do we have enough heat for that? Yes, we do. I think we just made the build better. So we actually have the 25 damage out to 480 as compared to 840. But if we're at, you know, if we're at 480 or less meters, we actually increased our damage by 20. As well as giving the ability to punch through tank armor with AP Gauss rifle. And actually light mechs as well. Like 30 structure damage to a pinpoint location will take off a side torso for a lot of light mechs. So I think we just made this much more effective. But it does have the ultralight gyro now, so it's much more likely to get knocked down. However, it has the AMS Mark II to intercept, as well as the... Didn't it have a laser AMS as well? Didn't it? Or was that some other mech that I was looking at? Huh. Could have sworn it had a laser AMS as well. Anyway, as long as it's not taking a lot of... Well, okay, it has a tracker sensor. So, the ER medium laser firing at 480, optimal 420, optimal 450. So, we would basically be staying at max range for the ER medium. So, its hit chance would be less than stellar. Would we be better off just making it tankier? Does it have another... no, it does not have another support hardpoint. I was going to say adding another AMS to potentially... No. No, that's not an option. Okay. I mean, is the 1 ton best spent on the ER medium laser? Because we don't have any other hard points. But what we could do is we could put some other kind of LRM ammo in to make it more versatile. Like Magpulse. Because it doesn't have the highest damage per round. but it's great in a duel because it has the combat shield to reduce the damage it takes, and it has the warfare suite to also give shield to whatever it's dropped with in a duo duel. And then Mag Pulse would help it scramble sensors. I mean, it's 25 damage. I'd rather have the versatility. I think. I think I'd rather have the versatility. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, again, we actually only lost 5 damage. We dropped the alarm 15 to a 10. That's 25 damage, but we increased the light Gauss to a regular Gauss, which is 20 bonus damage. Since it's the Blackwell, it would have been 25 if it was a regular Gauss, but yeah, Blackwell, so... Is the Blackwell lighter? No. No, Blackwell is just 5 damage less, but it has evasion, ignore, and bonus accuracy. Okay. That's another thing. It also has 1 more accuracy than the light Gauss rifle had. Oh, I know what I'd rather put in there. Targeting computer. What kind of targeting computers do we have? None. Okay. I'm actually going to leave it light for a ton, and once we get to the planet, we're going to look in the store to see if there's a battle computer. Because a tracking battle computer with the Blackwell Gauss rifle and the Fire Control Mark II being piloted by Klist with the armor-piercing Gauss ammo, that would be 1 evasion ignore from that, 1 from the Gauss rifle, 1 from Klist, 1 for the tracking battle computer. So that means with spawn protection, vehicles would only have 2 evasion. And if we land an AP Gauss rifle round, it blows up. I want a tracking battle computer. I absolutely want a tracking battle computer for that build.
You know when that's done.
We have a tracking battle computer on the Centurion. And the Centurion doesn't really have evasion ignore. It's being piloted by Templar, who does not have any evasion ignore, I don't believe. And yeah, evasion ignore is not what this mech does. Like, don't get me wrong, having an evasion ignore is always good. But having it on a mech that has a lot of evasion ignore makes it able to just wreck people first round. Then again, if they have less than 3 evasion, it's actually doing something on the Centurion, and it wouldn't be doing anything on the Wolverine. That is a tough choice. But what would we replace it with here? Oh, and this is the one that has the laser AMS. This thing has 3 sport hard points. Huh. Huh. Okay. Yeah, so what would we do with the ton? I mean, we already have a C3 unit. It does not have a probe. It does not have a probe. Or is the recon sensor a probe? Let me see. Yeah, active probe. Okay. Recon sensor is a probe, so it does have a probe. Alright, I'm gonna leave it alone. I like how it's performing. Irby Lamb. I literally haven't messed with the Irby Lamb since I built it. The Urban Knight, I need that cooling so that it can use the cockpit and also fire its weapons. The Owens, now that I realize that the ultralight rotary rifle is less effective against armor, I kind of wish I had the specialized periphery rifle ammo that punches through armor better. That would be nice. So I'm going to keep my eyes out for that as well. Yeah. Like, literally, I can't think of anything. Like, the Apollo I basically haven't touched since I almost started the playthrough. I might be lying. I might have just forgotten. But it seems like it's the same mech I started with, more or less. I mean... yeah. Now this thing doesn't have a probe. And the only difference of transferring the tracking battle computer from this to the Wolverine would be Grandpa would have slightly less round 1 ability to kill, but it's so splashy that the odds of actually killing is a lot lower. Plus, the active probe will actually help with getting better accuracy by countering ECM stealth and also by having better sensor detection, so higher sensor rolls means better accuracy, which means not only will the LRMs be more accurate against especially stealth targets, but also the large laser will be more accurate, even, especially against stealth targets. So, I'm wondering if that's the play. Or we can make Grandpa really good at countering stealth, in which case we get an extra ton somewhere, and we counter ECM and stealth by 3 instead of just 1. As well as longer sight and sensor range. Where would we get it, though? I mean, we could give up a little bit of protection. Do we have any patchwork? No. So we could give up a little bit of protection, drop the Guardian ECM to just a regular ECM. That would give us half a ton. I mean, that would allow us to bring the Beagle probe, which is the halfway point between the Clan Active probe and the Bloodhound probe. But Grandpa stays so far back. Let me see what I can do by dropping the back armor a little bit. Drop shield arm a little bit as well. But if I'm dropping armor, I definitely don't want to drop, because this is passive shield 4 and reduces jamming of 3, whereas this is a passive shield of 3 and reduces jamming by 2. And reducing jamming also increases accuracy. So it wouldn't make sense to downgrade the ECM to upgrade the probe, but it does make sense to drop a little bit of armor to upgrade to a Beagle probe. I think that actually makes this a more versatile offensive mech.
I'll get it in the schedule.
Or support mech, really. And so once the Wolverine's done building, we will add in the tracking sensor, and that thing will be able to destroy vehicles round 1. Pause. Thank you.
Hey, Commander.
Alright, Wolverine, we have your tracking battle computer. We have your tracking battle computer. That is going to punch through stuff. So, I might actually end up replacing the LRM with something pinpoint. But what? Like a Thunderbolt? Do I even have a Thunderbolt right now? Yeah, something like a Thunderbolt that would be like more pinpoint and make this just a pinpoint monster. Like, yeah, it doesn't have the highest damage output, but if it hits the same location, the thing dies. That would be pretty cool. So I'll keep my eyes out for a Thunderbolt. But yeah, this is good. I can't wait to see how the Wolverine performs now.
Logged and
I feel like shifting the damage more towards pinpoint is actually a really, really strong move. Because it didn't have the highest damage output, but having it do pinpoint damage while everyone else is doing splash can be used, you know, much more readily. And we are at Atreus Prime, which is currently held by the Taurians. Here we go. Command Center, is there a priority mission?
Take off your shoes. Make yourself comfortable.
There is not a priority mission here. Okay. That's fine. Let's jump in the store real quick, see what we've got. See what we've got. Advanced Optics Mark III. I don't think we have Advanced Optics on all of our mechs yet. And night vision is very important for night missions, obviously. And this is the system store, so it doesn't actually help the Taurians, I don't believe.
Available.
Alright. And then, if we want to go to the black market, this is helping the Taurians. 2 parts of a Madcap Mark... 2 parts of a Lady Killer. I kind of want them. I would love to have a Lady Killer this playthrough. Like, I've never actually gotten to play with one before. But what do we have that we can sell for 2 million C-bills? Not a whole lot. Like some engine cores? No. XL engine? No, definitely not. Wait, we have an extra XL engine? Then why did I drop the Javelin? I guess I missed it. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything I can really drop for a lot of C-bills real quick. At least nothing I'm willing to drop. Is there some stuff I can scrap for... not a whole lot. And probably not for much. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Maybe after we play a mission we'll be able to buy them. If they're still there.
Greetings, Commander. Come on in.
Like, I don't even want to look at the rest of this stuff because, if I can get the money for it, I want that. Target acquisition. We could just hit and run. Like, not even worry about salvage, just hit and run. But it is 2 skull. Training day. No, that would be a 2.5 skull mission with 3 rookies. But if they all survive, that's a bonus. Let's see what kind. Oh, and we get 2 picks. So the rest of it is 390,000 or so for 1 priority pick. But minimum is 2. Or not minimum, but like, yeah, the step above minimum is 2, and we still get 1.8 million C-bills. Yeah, I'm happy with this. And we're against pirates. Okay, so what are the rookies piloting? A Viper, a Firestarter, and a Talos. This is doable. Because I can bring 2 medium mechs. Who do I bring, though? That is the question. I have 3! I actually have 3 slots. I forgot we unlocked that last one. Hello, Apollo. Hello, Grandpa. Hello, Bushwhacker. And who is piloting the Bushwhacker? Who is piloting the Bushwhacker? Klist is in the Wolverine, which is the 3rd mech we're going to bring so we can see how it performs. Who's in the Bushwhacker? Oh, Kraken. Yeah. Kraken, because she's Assassin. And Assassin is good with PPCs. Or do I bring the Centurion instead of the Bushwhacker? Because the Centurion has the AMS, which will help keeping the rookies alive. What's the damage like? So the damage is the light AC 5, so it's 35 at 600. Large laser, which is 50 at 800. The heavy MRMs, which are 80 each. So yeah, the Centurion has a lot more damage than the Bushwhacker. So I'm actually going to bring the Centurion instead of the Bushwhacker. Plus, the Bushwhacker has stealth, and I want the rookies to take hits. I don't want them to get destroyed so I can get the bonus, but I want them to take hits so I have lower repair cost. Yeah, this is how we're doing it. Let's go. Alright, so the count for this mission is 3 rookies, 3 medium mechs, 2 AMS Mark IIs. I think we'll be fine. Add in a bunch of evasion, ignore. Wait a second. Did I put Clist in the Wolverine? Ooh, did I forget to put Clist in the Wolverine instead of where are they? Ah, they're over here. Okay. So if I remember this well, the best place to drop is going to be behind this ridge over by the evac point. And we're mostly going for money too. So our ideal goal is to complete the minimum required mission and then evac. And get out with all of the recruits
Let's get this over with so we can go swimming.
alive and well.
All right.
And get the bonus payout for that.
Watch your sensors.
And hopefully it's a pretty quick mission because I think this is mission 4 of this episode. Oops. I don't know. I got thrown off by the weird glitches, the graphic glitches, which I've been getting a lot of this episode. Okay. The Viper has a 4 evasion sprint for a medium mech with a bunch of clan tech. That's actually kind of nutty. The Firestarter. It is the Firestarter Omni medium. So 3 sprint for it is actually pretty nice. Talos. Medium rifle, Kim lasers, LRM-10 rockets. Oof. Okay.
Affirmative.
And then Grandpa. And we've got Templar and the Centurion. And Clist and the Wolverine. Okay, yeah, I did it right. I did it right.
Don't need to tell me twice.
I was worried there for a second. And then our tank rolling as close to the front as it can. Actually, I'm going to stay out of the forests. The tanks have better movement outside of... Okay, they're going to drop right next to us, I see. Oh, do we have allies over there? I didn't even notice we have allies over there. Huh. Okay.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
So, this... Yeah. This should be a kill.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
Wow, 4 vehicles. I am so glad I went for money. Actually, I think I'm gonna... Well... Nah, I'm just gonna kill them all.
I'm gonna press all the buttons and you can't stop me.
I'm just gonna kill them all as fast as I can. That would have actually been a really good test of the Gauss rifle.
Moving fast.
I mean, it had 35 armor and all, or 35 structure in the different locations, so it wouldn't have killed. So yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it normal like.
Here we go.
And it still blows up. Cool.
I feel bad about shooting the little guys. Standing by.
Alright. What is your heat efficiency like? Is that's the real question here. I think I'm just gonna move, let's see, 37, 50, 43. 43, 50. Okay, I guess I'm gonna sprint. 1 extra evasion and a better hit chance. So this is horrible heat management. Okay. 26 heat, 20 heat, 8 heat. Excuse me. So we've got 15 damage for 8 heat with the highest hit chance. Those are staying on. We've got 30 damage with 20 heat. And then we've got 40 damage with 26 heat. So we're turning off a medium.
Rear armor it is.
And it survived. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? But we have more rookies where that came from. And this one actually has good heat management. Alright, panicked. Yeah, this is going a lot better than whenever I had like 3 Irvies. That mission was annoying. They were just so slow. And allies at extreme range firing LRMs. They're never going to do anything successfully. So the question is, can I kill and evac fast enough? Or are these guys going to drop in successfully? Well, it no longer has its back to me, so... yeah. Oh well, sides are pretty much open. Yeah, that Talos is going to be largely useless.
Roger.
Mm-hmm. At least we got 2 good mechs out of the 3. Like, the pulse lasers, it doesn't matter how bad the mech warrior in it is. Pulse lasers are pulse lasers. Oh hey, the Viper actually has AMS too. So yeah. As long as the rookies soak the damage and don't die, this is a good mission. Supercharger on. And 4 evasion.
Got it.
Unfortunately, can't shoot anything, so done. So yeah, the second lance is going to drop.
Standing by.
Okay.
Confirmed.
That's all I can do. So I guess I'll do it.
Got it.
Alright, turn 10. So yeah, the enemies are definitely going to drop next to us right there. But, I mean... so far, if all we're against is 4 vehicles and 1 other lance, that's completely doable. New Delphian. I saw a mech. I mean, New Delphians are another periphery state, right? Oh, we're working for local government? I didn't even pay attention to that. So there's a Flea, a Phoenix Hawk, a light mortar carrier, and an LRM carrier.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Okay, Grandpa, go over here.
Oh, I don't like going
Get
fast.
away
It's
from the new
scary.
arrivals. Kill the Cloudbuster, please. Not a kill. Yeah, I think I'm going to try the light MML carrier with the armor-piercing Gauss round. Actually, wow. I did that backwards. Grandpa should have killed the light MML carrier, and I should have killed the Cloudbuster with the armor-piercing Gauss rounds. I need to do a lot better than I'm currently doing with my target priority.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, Burger Time is actually just gonna
Acknowledge.
walk around there, through the fire, turn off another laser, and hopefully kill this tank. I mean, it doesn't need much. It doesn't need much. There we go.
Enemy
Okay.
vehicle destroyed.
Alright. Rotunda. Well, I mean, our allies
Waiting for
panicked
orders.
them, so there's that. LRM carrier. Light mortar carrier. I really don't want that light mortar carrier to survive. That would give me some grief. And by grief, I mean repair bills. But a 55% chance. You know what?
Got it. Max speed.
We want
no
to test
duty.
it. This is against spawn protection. Armor-piercing round. Wait, damage 0. Why does it say 0 structural damage? Okay, so no, it's saying... It's just not showing it. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So this should be a breaching shot, but it's against his back, so it doesn't matter.
Targeting enemy backside.
And it missed. Okay. That's fine. It was a coin flip.
Ready for orders.
Okay.
On it.
I'm gonna start shooting the Phoenix Hawk. Go.
Let's see how you handle this.
Go, rookie, go. So yeah, I guess I am just gonna kill everyone. That's fine. It'll probably be quicker than if I tried to just kill the tanks and evac. But yeah, it would have been a great test to shoot the Cloudbuster with the AP Gauss rifle round. I need to get used to it. Ow. 2 large lasers? Oh, also I'm not in cover. Not making use of my combat shield if I'm not in cover. And he rotated so that his soft side is towards the map edge.
I'm receiving you.
Okay. So, we're gonna do this
Full
with
speed,
the
no
Talos.
target.
We're gonna go for the Phoenix Hawk. We're gonna hot load our LRMs. Or no, we're gonna just use Deadfire. That's smart. And then we're gonna use all of our rockets because they're all standing together. Two out of 3 consciousness threshold, so one more injury and he should drop. That's a flea with 3 energy and a ballistic. So at worst, that should just be medium lasers.
Uh-huh.
I forgot to check fail chance. That was 10% fail chance. Superchargers exploding is a very bad thing. But, luckily, nothing bad happened. Haha. Alright.
Uh-huh.
I should really be focusing the tanks instead of the Centurion. Like, I should really be focusing the tanks instead of the Centurion. Oh wait, this is still the round where they dropped. Okay. Okay. That's cool.
Receiving you.
That's cool.
Roger. Firing.
Alright, so they are about to start the first round where they're going to shoot. Alright. Ah, the Blackwell Gauss rifle's jammed. That's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. Very, very unfortunate. Okay, yeah, I guess this is the best I can do.
Going turbo.
Might be a kill, possibly. It is a breaching shot, and if it splashes to the side torso, it might be a kill.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Yeah, no. But hey, the Gauss rifle's unjammed. So next round, I can hopefully one-shot these guys. Run behind, shoot the LRM carrier. Or no, the mortar carrier is the bigger threat. But I can only shoot him in the side. It's 82 damage that I would need. As compared to 90? Yeah, that's actually... yeah, so let's do that. Right? Mortar carrier needs to die. LRM carrier, actually, I have so much AMS, I shouldn't care. Like, I'm pretty sure that the LRM carrier is not going to be able to do much. Especially since it should be in minimum range against most of my units. So, dropping the LRM carrier is a low priority. The Phoenix Hawk is scary. I don't know exactly what it's carrying, but it is a medium mech that is capable of carrying some scary stuff. Like, you know, AC-10s and stuff.
Oh man, they're on our flank. This is like Chosin Reservoir all over again. Oh god, they hit me. Son of a bitch.
Alright, so... that's a trooper, and it apparently has machine guns and flamers.
Orders.
Okay, Burger Time is the one that's going to go over here, shoot from the weak side,
All an ass.
and hopefully kill the Cloudbuster. And I can afford both medium heavies.
On.
Nope, not quite. Close,
Solid
but
connection
not
on that
quite.
one.
Let me guess, splashed all to the front? No, actually. A lot of it splashed to the front, but something hit the side, probably just one of the medium heavies. Man, allies make missions take way longer than they should.
Ah, God, I was
Yeah, I think
sleeping.
after this
What do
episode
you
I'm turning him
want?
off. So, Grandpa is going to go right up here.
Oh, I don't like going fast. It's scary.
And shoot the mortar carrier, which is pretty much open in the front.
I'm gonna press all the buttons
Yeah.
and you can't stop me.
So, there we go. AMS should take
It's a
care of
really
the
nice
LRM
Buick you
carrier,
have.
so we
And
shouldn't
if
take much
anything
damage
should
from
happen
that.
to it,
The Phoenix Hawk, I'm not sure what it's carrying, so it might have some dangerous damage. And this thing is so close to dying. Alright, Phoenix Hawk. Oh, first the light MML carrier. Shooting the enemies. So I really wish my AMS would stop trying to intercept that. Alright, now it's the Phoenix Hawk. So let's see, what is this thing carrying? Large laser, medium lasers, machine gun, and probably another machine gun. So yeah, nothing to be super worried about. And he's meleeing our ally. As long as he doesn't kill him, we're fine. Yeah, just don't kill him and everything's fine.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Quick step in it.
Talos. Those are some awful hit chances. Those are some slightly less awful hit chances.
What can I do for you?
Turning off the supercharger. Because thankfully I noticed the flashing red. I mean, I have no idea. That might be 3 LRM-20s, and 60 missiles would be a little bit much for our LRM, or for our AMS. So, yeah.
Bye-bye!
Opportunity to kill it, might as well kill it. This should be a kill. This should be a kill. All it's going to take is like one stray missile to the side. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So that thing's finally down.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Yes, Commander.
And then we have a light MML carrier, which has 40 health in the back.
Position confirmed.
I'm even going to go overheat. Then again, the AMS ammo could explode. I'm not going to go overheat, actually. I'm just going to shoot the medium heavies. Yeah, there we go.
All primary targets have been destroyed.
Yeah, because if I had overheated and blown up the mech, I would have been so irritated. Costing myself this bonus C-bills for keeping them all alive by just being greedy for a kill. Turn 21 is the Trooper. We'll see who he decides to flamer. Man, he's got it in for Grandpa, huh? That's fine.
Oh god, they hit me. Son of a bitch.
He'll get his. Then we have an ally and the Phoenix Hawk. Oh boy. Let's see what the Phoenix Hawk does. This isn't an XL engine, is it? It is an XL engine. No. Please don't. Please don't explode.
Armor blow through. Internal.
It doesn't inspire.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you
Well,
want?
at least it was an ally, and at least it wasn't our mech that got death from above. But yeah, there goes the bonus pay.
Running him up, knocking him down, just like Bellow Woods.
There goes the bonus pay.
Wow, he fell down like I do. No more
If only he
missiles.
hadn't
Oh,
gotten
no,
a
I
second
guess you
turn
gotta use
before
the
my
beam.
units moved.
Double time.
Yeah, there's no sense to using armor-piercing ammo against the Trooper. Because the 70 damage will already kill it.
Right, Commander.
Or destroy whatever it hits.
critical hit.
That's...
Standing by.
Well, okay. I gotta keep in my mind, it's just a good thing that they hit my ally
Roger that.
with
Roger
the
that.
death from above instead of one of my units.
Commander? Right, Commander.
But at the same time, oh man. I don't know if we're going to be able to afford those lady killer parts now. Honestly, I don't even know if we could have been able to afford them, even if we got the bonus pay.
Mission successful.
Alright, so 1.6 billion. And again, we lost one of the rookies, but that's fine. We get 2 priority picks. I mean, the peg leg marksman actually has decent armor, and it's an artillery vehicle. I'll think about it. Hellstorm artillery is 300k, not enough. So I'm really looking for money picks that I could just instantly sell and go buy the 2 parts of the Mad Cat Mark II Elite. And since we're not working for Davion, we are not getting massive stacks of stuff. Okay. So, I guess... yeah, I guess we're going to take the 2 parts of the Peg Leg Marksman and maybe build one at some point. And we get some random stuff. LRM-5 Delta, not a fan. MML-10 Risk, I'm actually not a fan of MMLs. I know some people are probably going to cringe from me selling that. Mortar 4, sure, whatever. Alright, so it looks like nothing happened with Davion. We got minimal damage because that death from above got soaked by our ally. And we have 2 million C-bills, so let's go see about those lady killer parts, and hopefully they're still there. They are, and we need to sell, like, one thing. I will sell... Where's my engine cores? A couple of cheaper engine cores. I don't think I'm going to use a 160 or a 140. 120 I might put on a 60-ton mech. 75 I'm not. Well, then again, I might, if I get like a catapult or something that I want to make just an artillery vehicle. So that should be enough, though. Fine. Lady killer parts, both of them, yes. So now, whenever we get 2 parts of a Mad Cat Mark II, at some point in the future in this playthrough, eventually, we will be able to build ourselves a lady killer, and I will finally get to play with that thing. I'm excited. It's honestly, it's one of the mechs in Roguetech that I've wanted to mess with for so long. It seems like such a cool mech. Just the hard points are so fun, and like, yeah, just everything just seems so awesome about it. And before I actually get disappointed. But yeah, so is there anything else I care about buying that I'm willing to put money in the enemy's war coffer? Man, they must be fighting some clanners or something. Huh. Gunnery B, actually. But, again, this is putting money into our enemy's coffers. And I'm not keen on that. Rack 5 double bin. It's literally all the ammo you need for a Rack 5. The question is, do we have a Rack 5?
Nice to see you down here in the hole.
I don't think we have a Rack 5. Yeah, no, we don't have a Rack 5. If we had a Rack 5, I would totally buy the double bin. Then again, we don't have any Rack 5 ammo. So what would I have to scrap for 100,000 C-bills? Not much, right? Oh hey, we could build an Anubis. Interesting. Scrap 2 parts of a hunter. And I think that's enough. I mean, it's not much. Like, it's only 112,000. So we're not helping our enemies
New
that
equipment
much.
available.
But I had to buy the Lady Killer parts. I had to. I have been wanting. I know I've said it several times. I've been wanting to build that mech since I saw it on the wiki. All right. So let's check real quick what the current planet looks like. There are 3 Federated Suns companies here, and the Taurian Concordat has 1 company, but it has 186% control. So this is going to be a project, unless, of course, our allies conquer it by the next time I get on to play an episode. So, yeah, we'll see how that happens. But yeah, so that's been your episode of Roguetech for today. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and until next time, have a good one.